What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Mel Torme, as well as a ridiculous Luca. And we're returning to Mel Torme in Hollywood. Thank you as always to Kim. And while I have your attention here, I wanted to mention I saw your message about it being a good time to react to the extended or 12-inch mix of Torch, since I just reacted to the music video for Soft Cell's Torch. So that is my plan. We will briefly interrupt our journey through Cruelty Without Beauty. In any case, let's circle back to Mel, and the next tune in the playlist is County Fair. So, in the moment, does it say? Oh, it does. They all say. That's right. I can't read, and I didn't look in advance, so I will put in the video description the songwriting credits here, but it didn't seem, or it seemed to have at least two names. In any case, a county fair, it's a, maybe not rural per se, but definitely something that doesn't give off the scene of a big city. It speaks to a smaller and maybe even agricultural type of environment, whether we're talking about on a farm or at the very least in a location where there are slower and more traditional or older ways of life and economic activities. But it is of course also a place where there are games and revelry and food and families and friends who are enjoying this speed and nature of social activity. So in that regard, I wonder if there's a specific narrative going on here, or whether it's just about the atmosphere and the experience of a county fair. If I had to guess, I would say there's probably a narrative, and maybe there's a complicated tale of romance or emotional anticipation or maybe frustration taking place. So I'll try to catch what I can. This is Mel Torme. The song is County Fair, and it's included on the album Mel Torme in Hollywood.
Here are a couple of songs that we've been requested to do in the album, ladies and gentlemen, that I'm guilty of writing.
Thank you, Mel.
The rooster's gonna crow any minute, but I've been awake ahead of him. I've been down in the cornfield tending to the corn, finished all my chores long before the morning came. I gotta get an early start this morning, gotta pick old Farmer Morgan up at 5. The whole darn town has been waiting for this day with bated breath. It's been so long a coming round, we worried half to death. But the day at last is here, give a cheer. Ho-dee-I, ho-dee-ay, what a great big wonderful day. Not a care in the air, everybody you know from Matilda to Joe will be there for the county fair. Ho-dee-ay, ho-dee-I, what a great big beautiful sky. All the clouds, like the crowds, you can bet will be dressed in their brightest and best for their stay for the fair today. The teenage misters will be shooing little sisters to the Ferris wheel up above. Then they'll be getting their best gals for petting in the tunnel of love. Ho-dee-ay, ho-dee-I, come and throw your troubles away. Just a grin gets you in on this day of the year when there's nothing but cheer to share for the county fair. See the Ferris wheel going round and round. First you touch the sky, and then you're on the ground. See the carousel, now the race begins. Horses, camels, kangaroos, but no one ever wins. Have you tasted Mrs. Perkins' pickles or her marvelous mincemeat pie? They're as easy on your stomach as her daughter is on your eye. All the judges are anticipating, they've been waiting for the time when they could taste Mrs. Johnson's strawberry pie, Mrs. Granger's cake. But my, oh my, it's only a mere formality, they say. 'Cause it's 10-1, Mrs. Perkins will win today. Ho-dee-I, ho-dee-ay. Oh, that lovable, laughable, affable Mrs. Perkins will win today. There's a lot of cows and a lot of horses and a lot of hogs at the fair. Yes, we've got our champions to spare. But will you take a look over there at the boy and the lamb with the black curly hair? You're gonna be the best little sheep, the best little sheep, the best little sheep at the fair. It's plain to see that you'll be the winner, you'll be the winner. Oh, how the folks will stare. You haven't got a coat of white, you're black as night, but that's alright, you put the rest to shame. And if you're not up to the pace, lose a race, no disgrace, I love you just the same. If it's up to me, I'll see that you get, to see that you get, to see that you get the prize. 'Cause the judges are wise and the crowd, they got eyes, it'll be no surprise. They'll do what they've gotta do. They'll pin a big blue ribbon on you. No use denying that you feel your heart a-flying, 'cause it's perfectly okay. We get to glowing just because we're knowing that the train stops here today. Ho-dee-I, ho-dee-ay, come and throw your troubles away. Just a grin gets you in on this ginger peachy cracker jack. Could hardly wait till it came back. So welcome, welcome, welcome to the county fair. County fair.
Please include the ovation there. Surely they gave a raucous reception to that, hopefully a standing ovation. And it's incredible. I mentioned in my Bobby Darin reaction today that what a treat it would be to see him live. Well, I say equally so about Mel, who, I mean, his vocal agility, his syllabic precision, the playfulness, the sweep of his sung vocals, the agility and cleverness of his spoken vocals, the inflections, the comedy that he expresses in the lines that are themselves funny but are enhanced in their qualities by his performance. It's just incredible. And shout out again to the accompanying musicians who can slow down and speed up right with Mel. Indeed, the rhythmic creativity and eccentricity of this piece is perhaps the most prominent of all the ones we've heard so far. And it's, again, not just Mel. It's the piano, it's the clarinet, it's the flute, it's the light drumming. Like, all of it just has this, you know, you're watching a masterful set of musicians at the peak of their game, and the scene that he paints, which, it's funny, like, there are many specific narratives, and yet they're all generalized, meaning it's not like one specific narrator and his story. It's the story of Miss Perkins and her pie. It's the story of the teenage lovers at the top of the Ferris wheel. It's the story of the farm animals that are on display. It's the excitement that everyone in the county feels knowing that today they just get to have fun, and all you need to get in is a grin, and, you know, people coming in from surrounding territories taking the train, and the stop here is the one that matters, and the bright sun, the love tunnel and the other rides, the whole experience, and indeed the blue ribbon for first prize, not just for a cake, not just for a particular animal, not just for you and your experiences and the joy and the friendship and the love or the anticipation, but for the entire fair itself, it's just the perfect ribbon to tie on this one. So absolutely brilliant. Loved Mel's performance in particular, but of course the musical support is just every bit as masterful. So just incredible. I absolutely loved it. Luca did too. You saw her moving and jiving to the song. So yeah, let me know what you think. Thank you again to Kim, and I will see you for the next one. Peace.